drop the paper. It's not like we have these listed or anything like that. We don't.
Let's try that again.
Thirsty Thursday again.
Welcome back, guys. Thirsty Thursdays, another beautiful day in the prairie.
This is week number 27. No, it can't be that. It can't be that much.
Wow. No, this ain't week 20. It's more like week 7, 8.
8. I think it's 8.
As you can see, we have no guests again.
So, yeah, it's
We
blank.
could do that little break between guests.
So we will start with the hashtag triple T Thursday taste.
What do we got? This is always the surprise for me because I never really know what we're getting.
I can't reach.
He's been by a couple times this week. He is my brother. He comes by. And he just will not spill the beans about what we're tasting. So,
you read it out loud there.
oh, so this helps get the taste of hookers out of your mouth. What is it?
References.
Sam Adams. You know, shout out to
the Samuel Jacksons of the world.
yeah, you know, what is that a reference to?
To the Dave Chappelle show.
Dave Chappelle show.
Yeah.
No, this is the Sam Adams, not a Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson, I was mistaken, helps get the taste of cigarettes and hookers out of your mouth. Is there
it's actually, here's the thing though, the reason I got this is because it's a seasonal beer. It's summer. It's right now in your region it's plus 30 outside, so we will
shout out to Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah.
I am a robot. So we will try out. There's even expired.
Samuel Adams Summer Ale. Oh, so it's not a regular
No,
Sam.
it's a summer.
Oh,
It's a seasonal thing. That's
Because
why.
like I've had a Sam Adams and like okay, this
Yeah,
isn't special. Okay, it's a summer Sam.
Samuel Adams.
Samuel Adams.
Cheers to the Samuel
And
Adams.
to what how's it go? You know, Sam Adams, great beer, great summer beer. I highly recommend this one of all that we've had. You know, even the monkey was a little wild, but I'm totally down with Sam Adams summer beer. It definitely has a summer feel. It's been very hot lately out here in the prairie.
Yeah,
And
so
I
we
work
have-
construction, I'm out there every day, and it has been hot. And this is quite refreshing, so I'm not going to lie.
You have a lot of swass. That sweaty ass. What else can you think? Let's say swag. There's swag. You have a sweaty back.
I have a sweaty back, I have a sweaty ass, I have sweaty feet. Sweet.
That's a sweet.
That's pretty sweet. I'll drink to that.
A little like swagina. Yeah. So speaking of dirty content,
What are we doing here?
we have
Because we have no guests, what are we doing?
we have a brand new segment. Let's try it.
New segment!
And with that, how about let's try to do like a screenshot thing. It'll be like a new segment, and we'll just point.
Well, hold on, before we point.
And it'll be like
Before Studio C. Before everybody, okay,
before even Dave Chappelle's.
Saturday Night Live, yes, you were first. We get it, everybody pumps the hell out of you.
Yeah.
But growing up, what hit close home to me, being the skateboarder punk that I was, and growing up in the household I grew up in, loving the Simpsons and stuff, is like, what really hit home, and are you ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Mad TV.
Right there. And so
Big
we
shout
did-
out to Mad. Nobody did it better.
They went out on a very bad ending, kind of like.
So, I know it was like a pop that went flat in your fridge you forgot about, and you always want to mix that fuck.
And then they tried to drink it again, and it was spoiled.
It fizzled up.
But when it was carbonated,
Oh, it was popping.
It was popping off the lid.
So, we have a segment here that we're going to introduce. Top 5s.
No, top 5's been overdone so much. Why don't we try top 6?
What about the 6th guy?
Yeah, because every top 5, it's like, well, so you missed out this person.
Yeah.
You missed
And
out
what
that
about the
person.
6th guy? Top. I could be the 6th guy. You guys would be like, oh, the greatest rappers of all time, like Dylon, and Dylon. And then there's R2K. Yeah, and then there's R2K. Samuel Jackson. No, summertime brew. No.
So we're gonna do a new
Top
segment.
6.
R2K's top 6.
Richard and Roberts, top 6.
Top 5's been overdone.
And
so
the first time we're doing the top 6 is on Mad TV's
characters.
cliche character.
Because here's the thing. We got sidetracked and we're just watching Mad TV sketches. And we're like, hey, let's just do this. Let's kick back.
Beauty moments.
Crack a drink with us, because then what we're going to do...
We'll save the best for last and we'll
We
work
will.
our way up.
And so
And we discuss this slightly.
what we will do is put all the links to the videos and characters.
I highly
in the
suggest
description.
watching the videos to all you guys out there watching these YouTube sensations that think,
Yeah.
ooh, I'm bad. I stuck a for sale sign on Trump's lawn and like I'm doing some sort of a prank. I lit a fire in my mom's pool in California, like boo earns. If you haven't heard who Jackass is, they did it tenfold. It's a very Mickey Mouse version of what Jackass did. You'll never amount to it. Steve-O, Johnny Knoxville, and
Ryan Dunn,
and O'Ryan.
rest in peace.
Ryan Dunn, Bam Margera, the CKY. You're talking to a guy that used to run over the recorder at 15 years old, jumping out of shopping carts, being that, living that.
So let's save that for number 1, because I feel like there's a character.
There'll be a segue into that. We'll get back to it. But anyways, Mad TV top 6.
Top 6.
Top 6 Mad TV.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Something that we can all relate to. Or not. Oh yeah. Number 6. Something that Richard and
We
I
can relate
can
to.
relate to. Not you. It's Bobby Lee's The Blind Kung Fu Master. And that's what we were watching just before we started filming this. And it's actually, for like the new era of Mad TV, it's pretty funny.
Shout out to Bobby Lee. He's Korean.
There you go. A Korean sketch.
Bobby Lee's Korean. My mom's maiden name's Lee. Bobby Lee.
No.
I'm not gonna pretend like that ain't a common last name. Yeah, that's my bro.
Yeah, we know him. Yeah. Any Lee is a Lee of us, for sure. But the Blind Kung Fu Master, what do you think makes that the funniest?
I don't know. There's an episode that recollects in my mind that just really is. It's a jewelry heist, and it actually features a guy. One of your, and you come from a radio background with your broadcasting schooling that really dabbles into impressions and stuff.
Frank Caliendo, we'll put the name right there. He's in the sketch. The
Look
link
into
is
Frank.
in the video.
Frank does a hell of a job, but he also features in this sketch with Bobby Lee, and they're both. It's the blind master, kung fu master, and then his protege.
They get in a fight, but they don't even get close to each
It's
other.
pretty.
That's the funny part.
It's pretty epic.
Physical comedy.
You don't see that on TV anymore. So
Number 5 is Keegan Michael Key's character, and it's Coach Hines.
Hugo Michael. Who?
Key. No relation again.
This
We're not related to any of these people.
is not a plug.
If we are, we're expecting our royalties.
Anyway.
But yeah,
Coach Hines.
Coach Hines. He's the one with the hiked up
You're
shorts.
into
gym
Key
teacher.
and Peele. You might have discovered who Coach Hines is. You watch Mad TV. You're from my generation. Coach Hines, man.
And he's always intense. Every sketch he's in, he's always like, he's a coach, right?
It reminds you of that guy in high school that pushed you to just drive with something you didn't really care for.
Exactly.
And the skit that reminds me
sketch-
of the best.
And we're gonna put it in the
Yeah,
description.
we'll link that skit.
Is Oliver Twist, but how did he become the director?
When he got subbed in because the director was sick, so they put the coach in to direct the play, and he runs it like a football plan.
Number 4 is Lorraine.
Lorraine. Oh.
Yeah. There you go. Very masculine.
Oh. Yeah.
God.
No, she's a pretty masculine woman. If you watch Mad TV,
I got a character with her pants
she's
hiked up.
just and everything's it's cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to crack my mother up at the kitchen table or at the dinner table. We're having supper, and mom's like, you know, not really into mom's meatloaf because it was kind of dry. And I'd be like, oh, and it cracked mom up because no feelings hurt because she's like, well, my cookie's not good. Like, you make a mean kimchi bowl of rice. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to your meatloaf, it's like, oh. Like, okay, rolling on. Check out
Lorraine and Link again.
And she is Stuart's mom. Hashtag, we're moving on to that later.
Number 3. Boom. Stuart as the character.
Stuart!
Yeah. Look what I can do.
Look what I can do. Everybody knows Stuart. Everybody knows Stuart from the Austin Powers movie. Everybody knows Stuart and all the poor man. He was in everything, but he was nowhere, you know.
Well, one of the best straight-faced actors. Michael McDonald is his name, right there.
Number 2, R2K represents number 2. Who's number 2? Boom!
Is Miss Swan.
Oh, she looked like a man.
Yeah. He looked like a man.
He looked like a man? I don't know. It's been years. And that relates into my household a lot because my mom just thought like every guy looked like a man.
And she had a little Asian accent too.
But Miss Swan.
Miss Swan, I mean, she's not even married.
No, Miss Swan. Oh, she's available.
Ooh. But then again, like, that's a whole Matt TV character. Everybody knows the actress now, right?
She's a big writer, a family guy.
So yeah, Miss Swan at number 2. And
number 1.
Another link in the description.
Number 1 is
Will Sasso, because of course
Will
we just watched it
Sasso.
again.
Will Sasso, much respect to you.
Yeah, Canadian too. Will Sasso, so represent that. He's from BC.
Anyways, what's the best Will Sasso character that we're bringing up from Mad TV?
That's kind of a tough test because he played like.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was pretty great.
Steven Seagal. That was
Steven Seagal was classic. That was really good.
The one that seemed to top it all was Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
Yeah,
and you watch some of the Kenny Rogers stuff in the beginning. It's really good, but the icing on the cake. And it's like when two worlds collided.
Yeah.
Was Jackass was at his prime and Will Sasso was at his prime, and they interlocked and they made Kenny Rogers Jackass.
And we meet back from the
beginning.
beginning.
If there's one thing you take away from this, I beg you people, please just watch Kenny Rogers Jackass.
The link is literally one click away. It's right in that description.
I highly recommend that one. That is number 1, Will Sasso. But other than that, you know, once again, big shout out to Battle Axe Global.
For sure. Really big.
Big shout out to all the people that we just plugged. Cheap plug. We had to fit that in there. And look forward to future guests. We'll try to bring in more bigger names, and I cannot thank you enough for tuning in. And have a happy thirsty Thursday. And I hope the temperature goes down, and I hope the forest fires go down out in BC. And I hope our Prime Minister pulls his head out of his ass. Cheers to you.
And I know you've probably been watching, and this green drink hasn't been touched yet. So I'll finish off with that.
It's not Kool-Aid, it's absinthe. Cheers.
What's that? It's a lot of absinthe. Also, by the way...
Hey, here's a new outro.